Greetings, Keishlings. Keishlin, I'm here with my live reaction of One Punch Man, Chapter 124. I don't know what the title is just yet. Let's see. New Fubuki group. Oh, so we're going to stay with Fubuki and her rather tanky barriers. Okay. And Bang and Bomb will actually be doing something other than just standing around it. I do hope that she, gives them, psychic armor or something, to cover their hands and whatnot so they can deflect Rover's attacks or at least withstand them without being singed to death. That could be a cool combo. Yeah. Ooh, got also I want to thank Viv because I just heard this chapter, the Raws and stuff had dropped this morning or something, or late last night, I can't remember. And it's the fact that they're coming out this quick, I was expecting probably tomorrow. So, good job, guys, for the last chapter of the year. Let's see. Serious Justice is the strongest, with a kind of a sketch style of Saitama here. I like it, but it's definitely not the normal kind of cover art you see from Murata, which is interesting. Let's see, new Fubuki group, the title again. Alrighty. Okay, there be Rover Boy, shooting off multiple volleys, just blah, blah, blah. Damn machine gun over there. And they're evading. Fubuki's actually doing quite well because it's not like she's being picked up by one of them and dodging. She's actually doing it herself. So maybe she is getting some, buffs on her or something. Though they were getting a little too close to those blasts. Oh, Lord. That whole area has just been blown to shit. It's weird, I have to. This is definitely quite the panel for anyone that likes architecture. Because it looks like a giant, not a beehive, but a hornet's net. No, like a wasp nest, kind of, where you have all these components, but they're the hallways, and they've been the blasts have just been cleaving through them. Almost it looks like it's been going around in circles, which I find kind of weird. So maybe this whole room was circular at some point, but I doubt it. And that's all twisted metal and stuff over there, and he's just still blasting them. You can't even see them because of wherever they are. So, or wait, oh, maybe that's a double page? I can't quite tell. No, maybe it wasn't. That'd be weird perspective for that. Okay, so they're hiding in a tunnel. Okay, Bang looks a little like, oh boy, this is more than I was expecting. Or no, Bomb, not Bang, my bad. Bang just kind of looks like he's Spider-Man up above Fubuki there. That damn dog is really making a mess of things. Yeah, he is. It seems he's already injured, but yeah, he got a big old bump on the noggin there. Maybe he's in more of a berserk state because of it. Mentally rattling it. Let's see. I've never seen a monster of this level. What on earth are we supposed to do about that? It's probably one of the Monster Association's strongest members. Now's a good chance to take it down while it's weakened. I mean, yeah. Also, he's bleeding. That's interesting, because I wouldn't have necessarily expected the punch from Saitama, given that he survived, of course, would have done any physical damage to Rover. But hey, maybe there was a sharp implement there with the Saitama punch force behind it was enough to pierce, Rover's presumably durable skin. Let's see. We shouldn't have split up with King. We haven't seen King in a while. I want to know what the hell he is. I swear, if he runs into Tario, he'll probably think it's another monster taking the form of a human. It'll be, what was his name? Crap, I always forget the little bastard child. Um, but yeah, just Waganma. That's it. Like, I feel like that's going to happen to him at least once, but it'll actually be Tario. But he'll either run away or try to avoid him, or he'll see him and be like, "No, I'm not falling for that again," and he'll like be hiding in the shadows or something. No point in moping over it. We're counting on your support, young lady. Shall we do it, big bro? Where did he go? Oh God, he's come up behind you, and it's like, here's Rover, instead of, here's Johnny. Anyway, crap. Yeah, point blank blast to the face. Oh crap! They're both doing it. I think it's the same move as when they fought Elder Centipede. It's a weird name, and I never could learn it. But I think that's what they're doing, trying to divert the blast the best they can or defend against it. Oh, well, that pillar that we were seeing earlier is, yeah, it ain't gonna be supporting much anymore. Yeah, it just kind of cleaved on into it and then... So, yeah, that's kind of gone. I'm sure Grimm's gonna shed a tear for that one. What the hell is that? It looks like a weird carved pillar. Oh. Is that Bang or Bomb? I think it's Bang, because he had white pants on. Actually, what's Bomb wearing? Like, totally not. He's got white pants. So, well, let's see. Wrappings on the leg is for Bomb. So, that's Bomb who's kicking out. They got buried in the rubble. They probably had a bit of an encampment inside one of Fubuki's barriers to keep them from being crushed. And then he's just kind of like, okay, time to get out of here, and just kicks a chunk of it out of the way. I'm unscathed. It fucking happened! The psychic barriers! It's armor, damn it, I fucking called it. Why did I slap my face? I do weird things when I get excited. But anyway, she's bleeding from the eye and has really big head veins there. Oh, Fubuki, I don't want you to be hurt, but you might have to go above and beyond with this one. Without my protection just now, there would have been nothing left of you. You owe me. Yeah, they're both like, hey, big bro, I think we're gonna have to get the checkbook, Yeah. Oh God! Now it's pouring out of her nose and mouth. Oh, Fubuki. But don't expect me to be able to block the next one. I mean, the fact that she did that is surprising enough. Like point blank range. Yeah. Though, if she's not going to be able to help them anymore, then my psychic armor idea may not be as well utilized as I would have hoped. Oh well, I'll still take at least a partial win. But let's see. Because they don't seem to have it anymore. Though she's a lot more cleaned up in that panel. Oh God, he's right on top of them again, charging another blast. And she's like, I can't run away. Can someone do something, please? Because, I'm actually wondering how well the two bros would be doing right now if Fubuki wasn't there. Because they're martial artists and everything, it seems like they'd have a hard time, getting up and close and personal with Rover, because he's got range and speed on his side. plus a fair amount of durability if the Saitama punch, weakened or not, is anything to go by, their attacks may not even be completely do anything at all, which is very worrying. But yeah, she's looking worse for wear right now. All she's thinking about, like, everyone that's like been around her as of late. There's Saitama, Genos, other members of the Fubuki group. You got Bang and Bomb in the back, and you got Lily. Remember, Grim, she's underage. Back off. I'm sorry, everyone. Just as we are joined by strong new members and are about to rebuild the group, the leader is gone. I feel so inadequate. Yeah, they didn't join you. If anything, you're tagging along with them. Yeah, a bit of a cough there. As the leader, this is the best strategy I can come up with. Listen, you two of the new Fubuki group. And they'll be like, what is this Fubuki group all of a sudden? Excuse me. I will put up the shield one more time. You should look for an opportunity to escape. Wait, what? What is she about to do? Wait, is she going to put herself in danger, potentially, causing Tatsumaki to come save her or something? I have reinforced your bodies and should be able to move. You should be able to move a little bit faster, although the effect is only temporary. Wait, she did that to them? Okay, well that was unexpected. Damn, I wish I thought about that one too. Oh, and they're just like, Bangs just kind of like, is like, oh, I feel like a 20-year-old. And it's like, and Bomb's over here just like raising his leg and shaking it. Like he doing the hokey pokey or something with it. Oh, you're right. It looks like the pain in my knee is gone. And I can no longer feel the strain in my lower back. Oh, well, that'll be good for them. They might try to continue to fight if she can do that, but she said it was temporary, so if they can't get him to go away, or if they can't outright defeat him, that ain't gonna go very well for them. Okay, here he's got another volley of blasts coming at him. Now get moving! Wah! Oh, she's just like... Ugh! Also, boobs are quite prominent in this shot. Oh, I think Bang's doing exactly what I said he would do at the beginning. He's using his, crap, the name I'm going to mess up is Smashing Rock Streaming Water Fist? Or is it the other way around? Whatever, you know what I'm talking about, his martial arts style. He's diverting the blasts away. Yes! And she's just kind of like, Her face is quite cute with her hair in the way, though. Thank you, young lady. The sharpness has returned to my fist. Oh, he's like, whoa! Yeah. Okay, Rover's growling. Let's go, big bro. Yeah. Whirlwind Water Stream. Oh, they're doing the combo move now. Oh, wait, maybe this is a new one, isn't it? Yeah, because I don't remember. Like, that's when they combined their moves, but it was... What was it, Whirlwind or something? No, that's Bomb's thing. But, now this might be a new one. Cross-Fang Dragon Slayer Fist. How appropriate, given that he's a dragon-level monster. Did they know that? I mean, they obviously knew that, like, he was one of the strongest, but, you know. They probably knew. Never mind. But yeah, so they're coming at him from both sides, and like his eyes look like they're all kind of scrunching up and everything. Oh boy, that's a good panel right there. And that was the last panel, apparently. Well, Keishan told you so. Keishan. Oh, anyone in the Discord, mainly Griever's Discord, did I not call this several days ago? You can all back me up on that, because I didn't just come up with that idea on the fly. I actually thought about it over the course of since the last chapter, but namely in the last several days. And I was like, if she kind of like added like some kind of barrier to their bodies or just to their hands, they might be able to fight, and that seems to be the case, and I'm happy for it. It didn't turn out quite the way I thought it was going to be, but a win is a win, at the end of the day, so. Also, how they were kind of stressed and whatnot to, trying to evade the attacks, that was awesome. So it was very cat and mouse with humans and a dog, but you get my meaning. But yes, this one was a good chapter. Like I said, it had that cat and mouse dynamic where they're just trying to evade him and survive, trying to think of an idea of what to do. And then Fubuki, as far as I know, was going to sacrifice herself. Because, like, she was thinking about like we had just made a new Fubuki group and now the leader's going to be gone. I think she was thinking about what she was about to do. Because she obviously wasn't dead yet, but she was kind of in a very bad state. The nose bleedings, the eye bleeding, basically every orifice on her face was kind of bleeding. Yeah, and that was all from psychic strain, not from, actual physical damage. So that's, oh boy, if she was actually more injured, I wonder if that would have worked out at all. That scares me. I don't think she would have died. Because, like I said, if worst come to worst, Tatsumaki would probably sense her, as she seemingly has telepathy on some degree. So she probably would sense her sister, on death's door and come, like, just busting through all the walls to get to her. It's like, who dares nearly kill my little sister? So, yeah, and then she'd just be like, bad dog, and just crush him into the wall, or just, like, tossing him through God knows how many walls, or just crushing him into a dog meatball. That's a thing that could have happened. Might still happen. Who knows? I haven't a clue. But those are just some of my speculations of what may or may not turn out, depending on how well they deal with Rover as a threat. But given that temporary, like, power-up that Bang and Bomb have right now, that is the big thing. Like, I'm not sure if Fubuki is, like, actively keeping those on them, as it seemingly wasn't, but with how psychic powers are, you have to, like, do it, even if it's passive. You have to keep that active, so I'm really wondering how much of a strain this is putting on her. And if she tries to break the limits of how much this temporary effect lasts, that could be another thing about her, Maybe she'll gain more level and buffs, to her psychic abilities. That would be a good thing for her, though. But yeah, just her thinking of the new Fubuki group. They even realize that that's what she's thinking all the time when she's around them. Oh god, Fubuki. Never change, it's too good. But yeah, that was a good chapter. Real action-packed. A little bit of comedy in there. Maybe more me inserting the comedy more than anything. But good tactics. Good assault capabilities that Bang and Bomb have now that they don't apparently have any physical ailments now, so they're pretty near the peak of their physical prowess at this point, I would assume. So that's great. But yeah, anyway, let me know your thoughts and feelings on the chapter. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know down below. I stream on Twitch for gaming, which then I upload to YouTube. Follow my social media so you know when things are going live and everything. I tweet it out and whatnot. And also when things are going up on the channel. And I'm part of a couple podcasts. The One Punch podcast on Grim Reaper's channel. And I co-host the weekly manga podcast with Griever. So go check out both their channels. And yeah, check out all my other content. See what you like. Let me know of any future content you would like to see on the channel. because new year, new content. I want to try and, mix things up maybe a little in 2020. But yeah. Anyway, hope you had a Merry Christmas, a Happy Boxing Day today, Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa started today, so, and have a Happy New Year. So yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching, like, comment, and subscribe, and until next time, Quiche-lings, I called it!